My name is Richard Labin Sawane, and I'm ready to share a message with you all today. And part of my message that I'm going to share, it's about abortion, which has destroyed the lives of so many students. I'm a student of BYU Pathway, Idaho, and I'm currently doing this course online. I'm in West Africa. My message today is abortion. The dangers of abortion among young women, especially school-going pupils. A lot of students have dropped out from school because of abortion. Most of these victims suffer severe pain, and some lost their lives because of the following that I'm going to call now. And in most cases, they experience these pains after they have gone through the abortion. Heavy bleeding, infection, incomplete abortion, damage to the cervix, scarring of the uterine lining, perforation of the uterus, damage of internal organs. All these followings has caused a lot of damage in the lives of young women, more especially students, which has also led them to drop out from school. In one of the places I will also use in sharing my message, I would like to use the schools, the libraries, hospitals, family homes, and public places. The reason why I want to use these places to share my message, I want to put my posters there because the school is where most school-going peoples are attending. Most students, they find information in schools very attractive and very useful than in other places. And some students that make specific time to visit libraries to study also will have access to see this message. And the hospitals also is another important place. I'll also put my poster to display this message. And family homes, which I will also put my posters to display this message and hand over the responsibility to the parents in that homes, in those various homes, to share the message to their children. And last of all is the public places. We all know that in every day people gather in so many places. We have places that every day you go there, you meet people. Places like supermarket, marketplaces, transportation places. These are places where you always find people. And it's also useful to put my poster there to share this message. This is another part. How will I use my information? It's very important. I'll use it to enhance the free flow of information among students and parents. For the parents, their role is very crucial in this. I want them to know that they have a great role to play for the future of their children. If they want their children to make the best out of it, they have a great role to play. By making this poster and share it to parents, stakeholders, health workers, governmental and non-governmental organizations, and with school-going peoples, the message will flow accurately. And those who will embrace this message will also receive the blessings of hearkening to this message. Another important information I would also like to display here is that the hierarchy information, which is the government, international organizations, policymakers, health workers, and stakeholders, school authorities, parents, and the school-going peoples. For the government, like in Sierra Leone now, the government has placed rules on the cause of abortion that on no account any student should go to the hospital for abortion without the knowledge or consent of the parents. And international organizations, we have like the Maristopes, who are ever ready to help students, providing them with the necessary pills and some injections that will stop them from having pregnant. And some of these international organizations are offering a great help to the lives of students. The policymakers also embark in trying very hard to stop this misuse or this bad act known as abortion. Health workers are also doing their very best to stop this, and their role also is very, very important. It's very important that they need to educate the students that are coming for prevention, that they should know that abortion should never be their choice in life. Another important hierarchy of information I would like to talk about here is the parents. The parents, as I said earlier, their role is very crucial. They have all the responsibility, they have all it takes to train their children in a very good way, so that when they grow up, as they are coming up, approaching all those stages wherein they are very visible to committing abortion, they will depart from it because of the way their parents train them. As for the school-going peoples, theirs is 50-50. They have the right to accept, they have the right not to accept. But for their benefit and for the good of their future, it is always good for them to choose the right. That is to follow the guidance given to them by government, international organizations, policymakers, health workers, stakeholders, and the school authorities, as well as their parents.